Hey y'all, so I am back again. I am doing another plan with me. I'm going to try to do kind of a talk through. I will probably go back and forth. So I just wanted to start off with last week's. Last week ended up being like insanely busy and just beyond crazy. So I didn't really get to add much in, but it was obviously Halloween, so I went a little crazy with the stickers. So I am just going to jump over to this week. Random pull posty. I'm going to remove it from the planner just because it is easier. So we are looking at this week. It's going to be the 2nd through the 8th. Don't have much pre-planned going on. I do have a few things I wanted to use. I've got the different, my skinny washies, which are going to be the morning, afternoon, and evening, and then my inside probably. And then I do have 2 other washies I'm looking at using. So I'm going to just jump in and start off with the top pieces. Here everywhere today. Hoping this isn't too bad. That is blurry and actually making me dizzy. I'm going to ignore my power cords as well. I'm going to start off, I think I'm going to do it this order: green, yellow, orange. I know I use orange, or I had been using orange. I can use another color now. Anyways, so I'm going to start off with green, and I'm just going to go across the top. I don't have my little thing. Please hold. Okay, so I had to grab a ruler, so I'm going to start off with my green washi across the top piece, and I'm actually having to find the start of it. There it is. And my tweezers. About died last week doing this without my tweezers. Ugh, it was a rough one. Yeah, close enough for the first try. Okay. Set that aside. And I think I'm going to do yellow next. Again, find the start of it.
I've got my eyes on backwards, hoping that a new day's dawning.
These colors, I think they're going to go decently well with what I have laid out. So I don't think I covered it. I do have it written on a post-it note over in the corner here, but I don't think anybody can actually probably not read it. Probably not, since my arm is over it. Haha. This post-it note here was my idea for the week, which I am doing leaves. So kind of the fall, because it's finally starting to cool off here in Arizona, which is slightly ridiculous that it's just now cooling off. Ooh, I have an idea. I will have to remember that in a few minutes. So that is those there, and then I'm going to go in here with this, which, again, hold on. Okay, so this is what I'm using for my full boxes here. They are scrap paper. This actually was a strip of paper that I'd gotten in a set, which I think is kind of, again, for scrapbooking. So I do have a pattern laid out. I think it was dots, big, wood, little. So that's what we're going to go with. So we're going to start off on the bottom. I'm going to take my fall leaves idea. Throw that over there. And we'll go dots, little, so on this, if you don't get it all the way down, you can usually remove it pretty easily. So again, I just cut them out of the scrap paper. or the scrapbooking paper. I think this one is going to be slightly shorter. So I'm going to try to more center it, I think. Anyways, okay. That one is going to be shorter. I knew that. So I just ran it through the sticker maker. For bigger pieces like this, I do like to do that. What is next? Oh, I think I flipped the leaves. Oh well. Okay, so that. And dots again. Okay, so that actually worked out okay. I thought I messed up my pattern, which I think I did, but that is okay, and it works. So, I think I am going to go in now with just this on the inside, just to kind of break it up. And I go, actually, you know what, I lied. I'm going to use my leaves tape here as well. Okay, so I've kind of been thinking about, where are my little scissors? Anyways, starting maybe selling some of sample washies of pieces. I have so much of it that I honestly, like, how much of it can I go through? Like, it kind of gets a little crazy. Two, if you are interested, send me a message and we can talk about it and we go from there. But I am looking at doing probably like 20, I was looking at maybe 24 inches of washi per sample roll, I think was my idea. Let me know if anybody is interested. We definitely have more than enough. That split with a few rolls. Yeah, why not? Won't hurt. Or, you know, parts of a roll. Obviously not full rolls. Probably not. Need to get my little scissors, but I didn't want to get up again. So, just trim off the edges a little bit where I went over on this side. And I'll deal with that later. Back to the washi, I'm going to use this down the side just because it is kind of on the thin side and can give it a little bit of definition. Okay, so I like to take this one all the way to the top. Same thing on this one. Okay. So tell me I'm not the only one who, while I plan, who sticks things all over my pant legs. Cannot be the only one. I'm going to take the orange down the outside as well. Oops. Just so I can kind of give it something on that side here as well. That is going to be the majority of that part of my decorating. Make me put to sleep. Okay, so then it is Monday the 2nd. I kind of did not feel like doing anything yesterday. I'm going to do my week across the top. I think I'm going to go in with this yellow. Use a lot of that orange. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the yellow. And I know I'm going to need the purple, so I'll leave it open. So I work this week Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I'm going to put this color down for my work schedule this week, which kind of sucks because it's different than normal, but oh well. Kind of got my way, which is what I wanted, but oh well. So we'll go here. What was I thinking? Oh, school. So school, like always, is going to be the 3 days. Close. These two want to work against me, so fine. Just stick that up there for now. Okay. So we have tweezers. School do. Probably not a fan of this thingy. Probably gonna actually take this set, and I have another set in lighter colors out of this. Like, it's nice, it keeps them kind of, it's easy to move them and everything, but using them is a pain in the butt. I think that is the big things. I don't really have anything planned because obviously I'm working Saturday. I hate having split days off. Oh well, it's gonna be a rough week for the next 2 weeks, so let's do some of the fun stuff. So I have my little book, or my little set of things. I think I'm gonna put him over here just because I think it's super cute. So we'll hold off on that. Let's work on this stuff first for this weekday. Everything seems to be on this day. Oh, I did not finish. Oh well, I'm gonna leave that on there just because I think I kind of like that. So even though it's not really a weekend for me, I'm going to put this weekend banner in. And I'm just gonna use, ouch, my glue stick, so it's kind of easier. I have a feeling I'm going to lose some of this stuff. Just throw him in there. Okay. I realized I just cut out a sticker that isn't needed for this week. Anyways. So we'll just run it over. I'm going to check it out, make sure we're actually getting glue on it. That might be beneficial too. Okay. So then I'm just going to put it right about there, even though it's not really my weekend, but oh well. Then we've got some football things that isn't needed after all, because I'm a dork. Okay, so let's do football. It is Saturday. We've got Oregon is playing Cal. I believe that's in Oregon, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Oh, don't have this week on there. I believe that's in Oregon. Which I should start counting down, because that means it's 1, 2, 4 weekends away from us going to Oregon. Okay, so that's on Saturday. I'll put that up here. My OCD thinks it needs to be straight, so that is Saturday. And then Sunday we have a bye week for the Cardinals, which kind of sucks. Well, I'm going to put, I don't think I like this red helmet. Just throw him in there. Okay, so we'll do the gray helmet. Ah, come back here, you. So, we'll do gray helmet. I can put the white helmet and then put bye week right above them. Actually, scoochy, 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 right there. Just down a little bit. Okay, same thing, and then just because I made it, we'll put it on there. And mark the bye week. Okay, so then I can throw this away. And then I've got payday. I'm pretty positive payday is this Friday. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is put down this and then these two with it. So I'm going to actually glue them together and then on it. So we'll go the money bag. He's going to go right there. Okay. And I think really that is it for what I have planned. I need to add that little dude. Okay, so I'll switch over here, and I wanted to put a minion. I was feeling the minions today for some reason. Where did the Cardinal head go? Oh, in there. Okay, so this little dude, probably not going to focus. Just says, I know the voices in my head aren't real, but sometimes their ideas are absolutely awesome. And I'm just going to put that right here over the little calendar because that seemed like a good place for it. I think I'm going to use this for the minute. Probably should have ran this through the sticker maker because it is one of the bigger ones, but it's okay. Okay. Make sure I'm holding him the right way. And we got a minion. That is all the gluing I'm going to do for the minute. Okay. So that is there. Leaning on the damn plug. Thinking I want to do the weather this time because I always seem to forget to put that on here. So I'm going to open these. Use these little dudes here. I think I'm going to color them pink and blue for the temperature, for the high and the low, and I'm going to put that on here. I'm just going to use them here. While while those are drying, I'm going to do it right in some of my tasks, if I can find my pen. I think. Oh. Then it's HIS 255, week 3. Okay. Now that I think those are dry, I'm going to cut them in half. Roughly in half. Okay. I feel slightly confused right now. Okay, so it cut off. I will have to look and figure out where I was at. But, so I went through, did the dates across, or the temperatures across the top. I'm not a big fan of how these are, but it's a start. If I could find the itty bitty little round ones that were white, I would totally get that and use those. I think that would be ultimately what I want. But for now, this is going to work. I just did these little few stickers here. They are most likely stickables. Are they stickables? Or let's see if they have a stamp on them. Oh, the Paper Studio, which I've got at Hobby Lobby. That's what the whole set looks like there. I think that's going to be it. I like how it came out. If you have any questions, post them down below. Any comments, post them as well. Please be sure to subscribe. Again, I'm interested in doing kind of the washi strips, or washi samples. Looking at probably 24 inches, which I think is, as a reference, twice this. I think that's about 12 by 12. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Until next time, I will talk to y'all later.